we're continuing the last video for section 1. And while I'm at it, I'm going to show most of these parts. Like I said, sometimes I might send the part with the dowels already installed, but most times for shipping reasons I won't. So what you'll be getting bags of the 1/2-inch dowels, which are the larger ones, and the 3 8-inch dowels, which are of course smaller than the 1/2-inch. So the 3 8-inch dowels go to the top of the posts, or the top rail, and the 1/2-inch dowels go to the bottom rail. So just to install them, every hole will have 3 holes. Your dowel holes will be the two far side ones. The middle hole will always be for a bolt. So to install these, they just go halfway down. So you can just tap it all the way in, and it sticks half and half. And so it'll be 2 in each direction. So wherever you see a hole for one of these dowels, you put a dowel in. Now these are the 3 8-inch dowels, and they go in there. And this helps, this makes it line up and everything. So that's how the dowels go in. So I have 2 dowels on the top rail here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to install this top rail. I'm not going to fill this whole thing in with these spindle dowels. I'm going to put a few in the front, few in the back, but you could just follow through. And it's kind of a tedious process because you just got to move them a little bit. I'll show you more in detail in another section. But for this section right here, what you want to do is, a lot of times it makes it easier to go ahead and start like 2 or 3 of these dowels in. And then you go ahead and start up here, like 2 would be enough. You don't even have to go 3, but you go in 2 and you get those partially in on the dowel rods. I mean in the dowels, in the connections right there. And now you could put enough, dowels as you go down. You could just move it enough just so you could get the next dowel in without dropping that dowel. And you can put the next dowel, and you go down the line like that. And laying it down, it's probably going to be easier for you. I probably won't be laying much down, but we'll see. All right, so now you finish, you come across this whole length with dowels. You come down to the end. So then you come down to the end, and that will be the last dowel, okay? So now here's your post, the 1/2-inch ones. So now your post, this will be F post. You'll see S1F, and this will be S1F. The 1/2-inch, this goes to the bottom. The letter will be on the bottom, and the 3 8 go to the top. All right, now you got the long bolts. You just put them in the side and just snug it up. Okay, so now this is basically a completed section S1. Oh, I got one more bolt. The bolt that's right back here. Just put the bolt in. And a little drill like this, they're very inexpensive, and it really makes things really easy. Okay, so now your gate and section 1 are done. So you can put it aside, and we could now build S2.